Big task for the defense ahead.
Kaze is able to get above the smoke, but can't really connect too much in the process. Freeman from point blank range, you get the freebie on Rez, not going to be able to stop the bomb from being planted, but does instantly neutralize Lekro, putting it into a 2-on-4 now with Forest and Get Right with their backs against the wall, trying to fend off this retake, and they cannot do a single thing about it. ViCi pick up first round in this best of 3.
That is super bold from NiP. They're trying to get a little bit tricky, it looks like. Even with Get Right with that Molotov, the bomb's completely on the other side of the train. Second player at this inner bomb site. This time, no one's coming down that lower ramp, but Freeman on the bomb train. They need to clear him out. Good job from Forrest. These Augs can still do work, but Rez able to finally take on Advent, get that entry into the bomb site. Oh, and a team kill from Kaze. I don't know if maybe he got startled or maybe that would be so nice. He's going to have a chance. Here they come. Flashbang is perfectly timed. He misses his opening shot, but there's ladder room. Still big advantage for NiP.
30 seconds left in which to utilize it too, but Zoking is the last remaining ViCi player. He's been spotted in Pop Dog.
Forrest has the bomb, and he's back in T-mid, and that's a big-time peak. Look at the HPs. That's so close.
I honestly thought he had it too, but he has put Rez down to 4 health. So this retake going to be a lot more manageable. Downside, no Molotovs, no HEs, and a spray damage through the smoke, but Omen will stand tall. Delivers. They'd love to have a Molotov at this stage, but it's just a HE and a flashbang. There is a smoke in play for Advent anyway. And ViCi move as one. A swarm of counter-terrorists trying to reclaim what was once theirs. Forest gonna swat away Zoking. Have a quick peek across to the bomb, which is being defused in the smoke, but Dennis, his sixth sense was tingling, and he will not allow that to occur. The round is done. ViCi are doing significant damage to NiP, but it's gonna be 4-4. The bomb will detonate.
NiP, they've invested everything they have left into this round. Early Molotov going to come in. They don't want to deal with that early aggression. They're fortunate to get away without having been picked in the previous round.
Some info gathering happening also on Ivy while a skirmish breaks out on the A side. So far it's going the way of the Asian team. Dennis looking to tip the scales back in NiP's favor, but ViCi will regain the lead. So we are going back and forth now between the two teams.
Yeah, this should be a slaughter. Unless Forrest baits Dennis properly and hits a stunner, you could see Forrest coming out second and actually taking a little bit to get those kills. There's now a way for them to drop down with the bomb, but Allman's going to adjust. He's found Forrest. Bomb is in the site. This plant would be quite nice, and it is going to go down from Get Right. It was taken out immediately, so is Rez, but the extra $800 is going to be very nice for them in the next round. Full losing bonus not built up. It'll be 3 rounds plus the 800.
Now going to smoke outside of Ivy. Advent feels like he may have to push through here. Flashbang in his eyes. Can hear the footsteps though, but now Forrest goes in. Here comes Advent from the backside, but Get Right's watching his teammates' backs. And that's going to give the advantage to NiP, but there's 15 seconds left and Kaze is struck, dealing the fatal blow to Lekro. Bomb sprawls out. 10 seconds now and Freeman is on the move. Can he get the drop on the first play? Yes, he can. Spray is not on point, and Get Right, as he has so many times through the years, is going to dig NiP out of a deep ditch.
Molotov going to force Zoking back, and is it going to spread? No, but all of his teammates are dying. Good shots from Rez, good awareness. Kaze out in the open. He's got to wheel his way around E-Box. Get Right's got that one. Now watching the flank. He's ready for Alman, and he's going to have not a kill, not yet.
Alman on borrowed time is going to find the kill on to Get Right. It's a 1v2. Only has a P250 to his name. He would desperately love to grow a few meters on those arms and pick up the AK, but it's not going to be happening.
Rez has to be careful. Double drop coming down, an immediate headshot, but Freeman gets an important trade.
Now the bomb has been picked up, going to make a move straight towards the A side. Molotov to the back, making sure no one can peek from the right side of the site, allowing the terrorists to funnel their way centrally, directly to the heart of round 16. Kaze is going to be picking up a couple, but it's by and large going to be going the way of NiP for the time being, as Forrest is going to land himself too as well, leaving Allman to try and repel the onslaught, try and cave in these CTs. Forrest is feeling it. That's 3 kills with the USP, and NiP will pick up the second pistol. See no grenades being used just yet. Flashbang going to be flying over towards the E-box. It's a triple spray. Rez is going to get 2. Forrest alongside him with 1. And the round is over in a heartbeat. 10-7.
What more can he do? If he can open something up for Kaze, that'd be massive. There is a player, Rez, that you could see him backing off. He was overexposed at E-box with no one to watch his flank, and I don't think they have any idea where Advent went. Now they know. Now they certainly know. Kaze with 1, and it's a 2-on-2. They do have control of the bomb as well, but NiP can rotate pretty quick.
NiP, how have you got into this position? You were commanding this round, 25 seconds, and it should still go their way, but the damage has been done, and get right, honestly, NiP have expended quite a bit of their grenades already, though. Rez is able to hold the line with 2, shutting down the A main push. And also Pop Dog, exquisite play by Rez, single-handedly closing this round off. And now Freeman has the tenuous task of even doing a bit of damage in this round now.
I'd have to watch that back, because I don't think Rez had any utility left when that hit came in, but it looked like the ladder players threw that Molotov down to try and force Rez away from ladder room, but it was so mistimed with that hit outside that the player above ladder couldn't actually drop to help them get out mid. Rez was just able to kind of get a bunch of free kills.
That's an awkward flash. Just destroyed himself.
Yeah, it is kind of uncomfortable. Rez gonna grab a new angle. Immediate headshot. Great round from Rez. Ooh, Dennis. Feast or famine. They jump down. He's a little bit blind. Can't hit the first shot. He's got to transition. Ullman's got to kill. That's finally Rez taken in ladder room, but Dennis is going to follow things up. 3 players here at the center site for ViCi. Get Right hasn't been able to get into the action just yet. Molotov out. Maybe force Freeman into the open. It's Zoking they've got to worry about. He's close up. He can be such a hindrance to this retake for NiP. There's Get Right burning him alive. Checking the corner as well. Get Right's got 2.
Freeman and Orman, what can you get done? No grenades to counteract the push. Both of them on the lower side. Freeman's going to go 1 for 1, and Lecro re-peeks, gets his second, and Ninja's in pajamas. So King's been spotted. Rez should be going for the peek, but Kaze lends his teammate a hand, and Zoking will be getting a second in this trade. Dennis finally does stand up for Ninjas and gives ViCi a bit of an issue, but that has been rectified. And as now they're going to procure the bomb plant onto the site. ViCi going to decide to push aggressively afterwards into connector, but Get Right was Ladle waiting with his AUG. 2-on-2. Up in the air, really anybody's round. There is a bit of utility for Ninjas in Pajamas, nothing for ViCi. Blackro's going to see if verticality will bring him victory. Oh, the shot into Advent. Impressive reaction speed. Omen now is going to go down to the same hands. Lecro's on a tear. And Ninjas in Pajamas have an 8-round lead.
Oh dear, Omen. Rez and Force have an idea. Dennis with the off angle as well. It's a slaughter. No ability to trade those kills. Oh, he almost just dropped a Molotov at his feet. And Rez takes off the head. And this is going to be a quick finish for NiP. It's going to be 16-7. The Ninjas will take us to map 2.
0 rounds won from ViCi on their T side. This is a NiP that we haven't quite seen yet this tournament. There's going to be many happy Swedes out there after Fnatic.